Hello everyone and welcome to some more Age of Empires 2 casting. Today I bring you a high elo match that was played in the ranked ladder on Arabia. And here in the red we have Lewis, a player who's been streaming a lot on Twitch. He's coached by Hera, an amazing player. He's really trying to up his game. He even did 38 matches in a row against Hera, which was an amazing set. And here in the blue, playing as the Tatars, we have Casablanca, also known as Lobo de la Nieve, I think. I don't know a lot about Casablanca's playstyle, so I'm curious to see how he fares up. Regarding the civs, we have Tatars versus Teutons. Of course, Tatars are well known for their cavalry archer. They have thumb ring and partisan tactics for free, which can make the cavalry archer transition that much more faster and more deadly. They also have the heal bonus. They deal bonus damage on fighting on top of heals. And here we see something that higher elo players do, which is pushing the deer so soon. I feel like if I try to do this, I will completely mess up my build already. But yeah, haven't even pushed the boar and already pushing deer. And Lewis, of course, playing with the Teutons. Teutons have cheaper farms, a great bonus for the economy. Their infantry and cavalry does gain bonus armor as you progress towards the game. Teutons have amazing infantry, but if you are up against cavalry archers as the Tatars, I don't think we will see it. I would maybe go with the Teutons for some scout play to transition then into knights supported by skirmishers, which means you start scout skirmishers and then knight skirmishers maybe. I feel like that's one of the best combos you can go for against cavalry archers, but let's see. These are two high elo players, both of them are top 100, and when players are this high level, I'm here to learn. I'm here to see how they do things. I'm here so we can all learn a little bit with how they play. We see this is a thing that when you're watching players that know build orders, know how to play. 2 on wood, this means scouts. 2 on wood, it often means that you won't go for archers, you'll go for a faster feudal age, probably with 18 villagers click up, and scout play. You want to be the first to reach feudal age. For Lewis, we see 3 on wood, 4 even. So this could be planning for something more defensive to go to castle age. It could be skirmishers and scouts. Weakening the boar, both of them very solid, of course. When you see players at this elo, we are not expecting any kind of mistakes at start. It can happen, even in tournaments. Even the number 1 and number 2 players can make mistakes in the Dark Age, but it's not common. I don't know how this match will go. I haven't spoiled myself. I wanted to find some matches in the ranked ladder, and look at this. 6 minutes in, only 1 ship was taken. This is what I mean by pros are built different in their build orders. And of course, gathering from the hunt is faster than the ship, so this will result in a very solid feudal age time. Lacking just a little bit of food. Yes. Yeah, the faster feudal age time. Probably will see a barracks being dropped soon. And Lewis already placing the builds in kind of a wallish formation. We can see the layout that he's going for. Here we see the scout going forward. And regarding the bases, Casablanca's base does have the safe stone, safe fish gold, but both this side and this side are kinda hard wall. This is easy, yeah, very open base for Casablanca. And for Lewis, also quite an open front. The gold is safer, an age-safe gold, but I do prefer Lewis's base, I feel like. Oh, this will be costly. Losing a scout like this, and it's one thing to lose your scout in exchange for laming, maybe to steal some of this sheep or anything. Oof, that was just losing the scout for a little bit of villager HP. This will be costly. It denies information, it denies scouting. Euthanize a unit. Scout is also a military unit, and yeah, as soon as Feudal is here, we see the stable going down. Lewis will arrive a bit later, and what will be the play? We see some on gold already, so this could be archer play by Lewis. Oh, what was I saying? No. Yeah, Teutons have great infantry, and he's going for it. He's going for some militia, some bully boys going forward, and this could cause a little bit of damage, cause a little bit of delays. When I see this pressure from high elo players, I assume their goal is to reach Castle Age as fast as possible. The goal of this is not to keep producing infantry, it's not to keep pushing, it's not to keep a longer raid. He's probably thinking of going knights. Teuton knights are amazing, some of the best knights in the game, and the knight line in general, and this will probably be to buy time. At the same time, we see the scouts going forward from Casablanca, going to scout, going to try and find where he can damage Lewis's economy. And this villager here, a little bit exposed, at least these were 2 scouts, the villager was gone. Since 1 scout is only here, maybe the villager, okay. We'll get away. The blocking, yeah, when it's pros controlling units, they are built different, of course. Defending, weak villager goes back, everything's safe. And in the meanwhile, oh, they were upgraded and they had a villager kill. 2 villager kills for Lewis. While this was happening, the pressure was here. And that's why sometimes pro players do micro mistakes. It's not that they can't micro one unit, it's that everything is happening at the same time. There's action in the front, action in the back. Now these 2 scouts, a spear here denies all of the pressure on this side. Lewis with the Teuton bonus, adding a lot of farms already. Oh, Tatars don't have any farms yet. So, ooh, another villager will go down. Probably. Ooh, this can be wonky to micro the militias versus the villagers. Spearman goes down there. Probably it was some misclick. Yeah, and the men-at-arms will just go back and forth, try to find some damage to deal. And this is just, yeah, this is just buying time. With all of those farms, 16 on food, Lewis will be up to Castle Age in no time. And we see also skirmishers to support the army.
Yeah.
Some skirmishers going forward, because of course you know that men-at-arms get countered by archers. So if your opponent builds archers, you already have the counter for them. Skirmishers take a long time to kill men-at-arms, especially when they are unupgraded. Trying to wall them in. Trying to escape, the reinforcements do arrive. I like that this is the small details that make the difference. If these skirmishers were alone, they would melt to a scout, to anything. Just a spearman there makes them so much more efficient. He opens the walls to try and escape. The spearman does get a few good hits on the scout, and this is just so complicated. And I was talking about going Castle Age, no, you are winning feudal, you are winning pressure. Lewis is just doubling down on the military, 14 against 5. This is not any kind of fast castle build. He's going to get a very comfortable feudal position, then he thinks about Castle Age. More damage. The third villager will go to losing, trying to use the skirmishers to block the pathing. And yeah, another one goes down 3-0. 3-3 for the military, 3-0 for the economy. More units here in the front, low idle TC time for both players, of course. When this is... It's not only the 3 villagers down, it's the inefficiency. How many villagers are not working? Here they are all trying to chase after the army. This is what wins you games. And Lewis is already in such a solid position. Of course, he loses 1 or 2 units there to the TC. The skirmishers are starting to scale up, but the farms and the gold, He's very close to clicking up to Castle Age with a very safe and balanced economy. Well, due to the pressure, Casablancas is still very far away, 21 on wood. This is not the kind of economic balance you want at this point in Feudal Age. His army did reach a critical mass. He does have the 6 skirmishers. Are they upgraded? Yes, with... I mean, I can check here. With fletching. Yeah, now he has the military lead, but Castle Age has been clicked by Lewis. Double beat axe. Oh, this is a... I didn't notice. This is a very late double beat axe timing. Usually you click double beat axe as soon as you reach Feudal Age. It's the most common timing. If this was at my elo, I would say this was a forgetting or a mistake, but at this elo, players know the game better than me. And Lewis clicked up, so Casablancas does have the score lead, but I prefer Lewis's position a lot more. Casablanca, of course, now that he has some breathing room, the farms are placed, the eco is a lot more balanced. 10 on gold. Ooh. Yeah, he's thinking about, I need to go Castle Age as fast as possible, adding the market. He knows that Lewis will have the window, he knows Lewis will be first to reach Castle Age, and it's vital for him to try and narrow down that window of pressure that is coming. We see the skirmishers going forward. He did conquer military lead, 8 to 1. So why keep your units at home? Let's try to find some damage. Good walls here. You don't need to fully base your wall. You can see here this was costly, but it was the best he could do with the map gen. This almost was overshot, but yeah, as soon as he sees the skirmishers, he backs off. He knows I'm in a comfortable position. I don't need to take any risks. Can take my time, and you see already 2 knights added to the queue. Yeah, from one stable, yes. Knight production is in, and spearmen are supposed to counter cavalry, but if it's Castle Age versus Feudal Age, the knights will melt the spearmen, and then they will melt the skirmishers. We see Castle Age clicked by Casablancas, but 2 minutes that he needs to wait, and then there's also a little bit more time before you can produce Castle Age units, before you can start causing damage. We see here a sneaky villager, I missed it, adding the siege workshop with a mangonel, with the knight supporting by the mangonel. This is Lewis wants to end the game right here. If he doesn't have, and at least he's buying map control, he's buying a comfortable position, but this is a push that could end the game. A monastery even. This is textbook Castle Age push. The mangonel, and the mangonel now very efficient against this. This could get catastrophic if a hit lands right in the worst place, but yeah, pressure is on at the second archery range from the Tatars. And yeah, Tatars you want to play often cavalry archers, but if you want to play that, you need to reach that point in the game. And right now, Lewis is applying so much pressure, his bonuses are already kicking in. He did have a huge economic benefit thanks to the farms, and we see some nice shots by the mangonel. Now these spearmen are basically useless. Yeah, the knights can just melt them. They are so low. Those were some great mangonel shots. The pressure keeps going up. A monk is now out on the field. How do you deal with this? This is already such a solid Castle Age army. You need to deal with the mangonels, you need to deal with the knights, you need to deal with the monk. And you've just reached Castle Age right now. He starts adding the cavalry archers. And cavalry archers of course can deal with the monk. They can deal with the mangonels with enough micro, and they can even spawn there on the wrong side. Oh, he does lose one. They are getting so much pressure. If the TC goes down, this is his only TC. There will be no villager production. Repairing with the villager. Yeah, the forward villager being very efficient. Oh, a little bit of a... It's micro. Oh, this is overchopped. The knights can find a lot of damage there. Yeah, but the knights should stay here and just guard the mangonels. Villagers are forced to spend some of the eco at repairing. Meanwhile, Lewis heading a second TC, his base is fully safe behind this. The cavalry archers will try to find some nice engagements, but it's so hard to you need to play perfectly when you are this far behind. This is open now. Town center does get lower and lower. And that goes down. And this is the kind of micro you want. Now the goal of the Tatars is reaching the critical mass of cavalry archers. The more they are massed, the more damage they deal, but now the knights are able to jump into the economy. With the friendly fire, they're good micro, but there's so much things. Yeah, there's the mangonels, there's the monks. It was a good attempt, but he was microing against so much thing. And GG's called, and very well played by both of them. Lewis with the early pressure, causing a lot of damage here, using the farms, disrupting Casablancas economy, the flow of the game. You could see that now the cavalry archers were starting to get more and more scary, but it's so hard to fight this. You're fighting against knights, monks, mangonels. Lewis applying the pressure early on, gaining the lead, and then just playing solid, using his economy, adding a second TC. He went ahead and didn't lose control over the game, and this earned him the victory. Very well played by both of these players, and I hope to see more of them in the future. I hope you enjoyed this match. I had a great time casting it. I'm TheNando. You can find me on my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you enjoyed watching this. If you want to see more, leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.